Normally I wouldn't suggest riding your bike after midnight, but tonight you might want to make an exception. I'm Jill Kinder.
And I'm Darren Kinder, and tonight on At Your Leisure, we are going to be on Antelope Island riding the Moonlight ride in Davis County.
Then Stephen Heumann previews an ATV jamboree that will bring out the explorer in all of us.
And finally, Harry Wood checks out the Juab County Fair and finds out how this event affects the entire community.
So put your helmet on and get ready to pedal.
At Your Leisure's next.
Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Jill Kinder.
And I'm Darren Kinder, and we're here at Antelope Island, and we're out for a Moonlight bike ride.
That's right. This is the 24th annual Midnight Antelope Ride.
Yep.
Is that the name?
Yep, we're here at the 24th annual Moonlight ride on Antelope Island. We got a gorgeous moon over our shoulder, and we're gonna go out there and hopefully not get run over by a buffalo.
Well, hopefully not. Maybe they're sleeping by this time of my night. We'll also have headlights and taillights, which are mandatory, but the moon will help us along the way, and we're excited to get on our trek.
This is a fun, family-friendly event. It's not a race. It's just a mere 24 miles down and back on an asphalt road. So we have road bikes, we have tandem bikes, we have mountain bikes. So we have a lot of fun. This is just happy people doing family-friendly things tonight.
I'm the first-year commissioner. I just got elected this last January, and this is actually tremendous. I've never seen so many people so enthusiastic to come out on a hot July night to ride their bicycle. A lot of people showed up. I guess there's 1,400 registered bike riders, and so they're out here enjoying a night on the island, and it's a great event. Where else do you get an opportunity to come out and do a bike race in the middle of the night and on an island?
I'm so excited to be here tonight. I think it's a great way to get the community involved. It's a lot of people from out of state, throughout the whole state, to come and just experience Davis County and Antelope Island for one of the things that we're known for.
I totally agree with Emily. It's so fun and exciting to have something big like this in your community, and it's just a priceless opportunity to have it here.
The ride here is at Antelope Island State Park, and we have beautiful views of the mainland by the light of the full moon. So we start here at the north end of Antelope Island at White Rock Bay, and then we head south on the east side road to Fielding Gar Ranch. And that's where all the beautiful views are of the lights of the city.
The sunset behind us is one of my favorite things, and so it'll just get prettier as the night goes on.
Definitely. Our Salt Lake is so beautiful and unique, and I'm sure people love that.
You know, looks like a lot of people are having a lot of fun. There's a lot of vendors out here, and so, you know, gives everybody a chance to come out, meet and greet, get to know everybody before they go out on the ride, and get their t-shirts, which we got here. And so it seems like a good time.
We have a tailgate party going on here right now. At the beginning of the bike ride, it starts at 10, and then we have a costume contest at 9, where people like to decorate their bikes, they like to decorate themselves to whatever the theme is, whatever year theme we have. And this year it's Dark Side of the Moon.
This is a great event for tourism for Davis County and for people to come out and experience the island. That's a great asset in our own backyard.
It's very quiet, it's very peaceful at dusk. Sometimes the animals are out this time of night. But the glory is, like I said, the lights of Salt Lake City that you can see from the road. Come to this event because it's non-competitive, it's family-friendly, it's fairly easy to do, and we just have a happy attitude. But the proceeds go to projects here at Antelope Island, so you're kind of giving back to the island.
Well, we are really enjoying our ride out here at Antelope Island.
Yep, we're out here on the Moonlight ride with a bunch of crazies, and we're having a really good time. But while we're gonna go catch up with them, while we do that, let's check out our travel adventure. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're out here at Antelope Island for the Moonlight ride, and it's really, you know, so far we're just getting into it and we're having a great time.
It is amazing out here. It's totally different at dark, still a little warm, but awesome.
Yeah. And it's really kind of fun to, you know, Jill and I do a lot of different things, you know, biking and running and ATVing, and we're always out having a good time, and it's fun to come out with other people that like to do the same kind of things.
It is. So let's find out what they think about all this.
All right, everybody, who's excited for the Moonlight ride?
My dad has done several Ironman races, but I've got asthma and I've had a terrible heart my whole life, and I actually just got into it actually about 6 months ago. I just started biking, and I'm getting, I've got dreams to be just like my dad. That's just me. I don't know about Laurel. She's a little bit more on the mountain side.
Yeah, so I've had a bike since I was 16, rode this old rickety bike, and I went out for one ride and I told my mom when I came home, I'm a biker. That's it, done deal.
It's an excellent way to stay in shape because you're working every part of your body, and it's great aerobic exercise, and it's just a lot of fun too. You get in situations where it scares you to death, and when you survive that, it's really fun.
Oh man, it's getting in shape. It's easy impact on the legs. For me, it was the road to recovery from my heart surgery. It was easy to get back on the bike and ride.
It's a long story, but I was 220 pounds, diabetes, and I just had to ride, and it's just for the fun of it. You know, like I said, it's friendship, and the ride is fun, really. Bicycling is what brought me back to life, I guess.
It's events like this that have kept us together for so long, don't you think?
That and she works me over about every time we go out, so keeps me on my toes.
Well, I don't know about that, but we love to work out.
You know what's interesting though is I don't look at it as exercise. I mean, this is more what we do for fun, whether it's our mountain bikes or our road bikes or running or going ATVing or any of those kind of things that we go out and play. Yep. That's just playing to us.
And it's a good time. We get out, we play, and it is exercise in the long run, but it's playing. Yep. We have a good time. And for your good time, why don't you take a look at our trailhead adventure?
Brought to you by RockyMountainATVMC.com. Well, we've had a great time out here on the Moonlight ride, and it's great to be back in the truck because I'm about worn out and starving. So let's go find some ice cream.
I agree. I'm tired, but I'm invigorated as well. This has been a really fun ride, and unfortunately it's over for 2017, but look for it next year and mark it on your calendar.
Yeah, it's always the full moon in July, so you just got to kind of start looking for that, and then go to their website, which is on their Davis County website, and you can figure it out real easily.
And the neat thing about this event too is that you get to talk to the people. You get here early, you start talking to people, talking to the vendors. It's really neat to see how exercise and biking and events like this change people's lives.
Yeah, and we've met several people out here where, going outdoors and doing what we tell them you guys to go do all the time has really paid off with their health. I mean, their blood pressure, all those kind of things are way better off now, being they're out playing and having a good time.
That's right. So until we meet again, you go out and create your own adventure at your leisure. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We are, it's amazing. We're too far, I'm sorry.
I thought you had that.
Wow, are we good or what?